Now, the UDM has made a shocking announcement, and they did this yesterday. The party announced its decision to join the Government of National Unity as well. The UDM had previously expressed concerns about the GNU and formed the Progressive Caucus, a group of parties that openly expressed opposition to the unity government. Political analyst Dirk Kotze says this will severely impact their votes as well as their support.
Well, I think it is unlikely that they will also go into the Government of National Unity. I think the positions that they've taken now makes it almost impossible for them to justify it for their own supporters. I think they have presented the Government of National Unity as a type of in their words, possibly something like a sellout, or as something which is such a major compromise that they don't want to be part of that. So for the moment, at least, I think it's unlikely that they will get closer to that. I think what we are seeing at the moment is just a rush by small parties in order to become part of this, which I would personally think is one should have some reservations about that, because this formation can become too clumsy, overloaded, and it will be very difficult to give some, well, for some simply positions. It is possible that because it involves both the cabinet as well as the deputy ministers as well as positions in parliament, but that some of them will become sort of disappointed that they are not necessarily in some of the key positions or necessarily in cabinet. So we will have to see to what extent this formation will remain as it is. I think some of the smaller parties might withdraw at some point because they see that there is, whether they like it or not, there's going to be a core within the Government of National Unity, what is in this statement of intent already referred to as those that will constitute the sufficient consensus, and essentially that's the ANC and the DA, and then the rest. So there is not complete equality within the Government of National Unity, and I think these smaller parties will have to accept that.